As you can see by the title of the video, this is not related strictly to Sunderland. Hopefully we'll have a Sunderland video at the weekend. If at the time of recording the Northampton game looks like it's going ahead, but we all know how these outbreaks of the virus can happen quite quickly, so if an outbreak happens to happen, then that bit of the video is pointless. What I wanted to do was just something a little bit different, and it's probably not going to be very good, but I'll try it anyway. It was just sort of a recognition, both in terms of YouTube and the wider world, that, as the title suggests, it's a thank you video. As everybody knows, 2020 is about to come to an end, and it's been mentally and emotionally quite draining and challenging on so many different levels, where you can't see loved ones, you can't go out and see mates, you can't, like, obviously I've got families and loved ones who don't live in the northeast, but I've got plenty of friends who do live in the northeast, and it sucks. It sucks that I can't see them. Obviously, that's the way the world is at the moment, and if it wasn't for the likes of video calls, I'd be going insane. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is, I wanted to say thank you in particular to, obviously, first of all, to key workers, but especially to people who are in healthcare and who work at the NHS in particular. Obviously, the NHS and healthcare workers are under a lot of pressure, a lot of scrutiny at the moment. They're stretched at the best of times, but in these times at the moment, I think it feels like they've been nothing short of being pulled apart. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get into the details of it because I don't know enough about the statistics behind the NHS and all that. But it was just basically a simple thank you. So if anyone who works for the NHS is happening to be watching this video, thanks very much for everything you're doing. You're keeping the country, despite what many people might think, you are keeping the country together. And I think without the NHS, I think we would have probably crumbled. And thanks to all the key workers who are working, who've had to work during the lockdowns, who've had to work throughout the whole pandemic. Absolutely incredible, every one of you. And there's been loads of acts of kindness. And on another note, there's been loads of acts of kindness throughout this year. I want to quickly mention Roker Report, actually, because what they did with the Sunderland Community Soup Kitchen, raising over £30,000, which I'm sure will have made a big difference to a lot of people's lives over Christmas. That's another example of an act of kindness. NHS and healthcare workers have acts of kindness. Majority of them, anyway, do have every day in the jobs that they do. And I think more than anything, it's a year of being kind to people, which, we all like to have our bit of banter and fun, but remember when it goes a bit too far, and remember when to rein it in a bit. That probably made no sense. And lastly, obviously, on a personal level, easily for me, the best thing that happened in 2020 was hitting 2,000 subscribers, something I never thought would happen. I never thought I'd hit 1,000, let alone 2,000. If I had to put another aim up, it probably would be to try to get 3,000 before my 30th birthday, which is next June. But that's a very, very big ask. It's a big. I know I've said that about the last two, but that really is a big ask. It's like asking essentially to go up 850 subscribers in 6 months, which, if there's a surge, then maybe, but I doubt it's going to happen. But anyway, if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be going later on tonight. At the time, it's New Year's Eve at the time of recording this. Later on tonight, we're going to go on SCFC Fan TV and just chill for a bit, really. So come along to that channel later on tonight. 7 o'clock, we're going live on YouTube. And assuming that Saturday goes ahead, hopefully there'll be a live stream on the SCFC Fan TV on Saturday. But we shall have to wait and see what happens with that. Anyway, guys, love yous and leave yous. Thanks again for all the support that you've given me. Thanks again for everyone who's interacted with us and seems me as someone half decent. I know I say that all the time, but yeah, it doesn't make it less true. So thanks to the NHS, thanks to everybody who's kept this country going this year, and hopefully on all fronts, both football and more importantly in terms of health with the outbreak and pandemic, that 2020 was a much better year than 2020. Take care, guys, and love yous all lots.